Long ago, in the proud city of Thebes, there ruled a king named Laius and his queen, Jocasta. They had wealth, power, and walls that had never fallen. But they feared the future. Laius traveled to the oracle at Delphi to ask what the gods held in store for him. The oracle answered, and the answer was a knife to the heart. "Your son will kill you," said the oracle, "and he will take your throne, your queen, and your name." Laius left Delphi a changed man. When a son was born to Laius and Jocasta, the prophecy hung over them like a shadow. Laius commanded that the child be taken away. Before fate could unfold, a servant was ordered to take the infant to the mountains of Outrun and leave him there. It was a king's command, but a servant's heart is still a heart. On the slopes of Mount Cithron, the servant laid the infant down. The child's feet were pinned. He could not crawl away. The servant walked back down the mountain without looking back. In the grey hour before full light, a shepherd from Corinth was driving his flock across Cithron when he heard a sound that did not belong to the mountain. He found a baby boy, left among the rocks, bound at the feet, but alive. The shepherd reached down and lifted the child, and the child stopped crying. The shepherd looked around the empty mountain. No mother, no father, no palace servant to answer to. Only a child who needed to live, and a man who could not leave him. The shepherd carried the boy to Corinth, where King Polybus and his queen longed for a child of their own. He brought the infant to the palace, and a new life began. The childless king and queen of Corinth adopted the boy and named him Oedipus for his bound feet. They raised him as their own, and he never knew he was not their son. Fate begins before we choose. The abandoned prince of Thebes grew up a prince of Corinth, loved and safe, with no idea of who he was or what the gods had already written for him.